Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Like a design run here with Richardson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll take off again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hurt. 18, 5 in. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hey, pass. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This from 34 yards. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Levis. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On second down, Levis. On the out, connecting with Allen.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's a third down and 4.
29's down, 22 Rita. 20 Rita.
From the gun, it's Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
One quarter in the books. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Edwards is the man on the move. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll stick with him again.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing on second down. Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down, 49, read him. Like zero.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 30. Second down and 8. To throw is Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are on top. It's now 10-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike zero.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. 22 Linda.
Levis to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.